Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the Gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And the focus is all on champions. It's the Magpies versus the Raptors.
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
And with that, the first half of this Champions match is underway. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Unai Simon plays in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Franco Baresi in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. The Magpies in a position of menace. Well, disappointing end to the move. And the lineup for the Raptors looks like this. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Lucas Digne in the full-back positions. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Bruno Guimaraes in central midfield.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
Top-class defending. Omar Marmoush. An effective ball.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
To give them the advantage. Oh, looked rushed there. Oh, not cleared away. It was on its way in. Gakpo. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Yeah, what a game she had last time out with a hat-trick, a link-up, her finishes, her movement. Absolutely top class. It's going to be interesting to see how she does today.
Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the Gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. It's the Flyboys versus the Magpies.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
The whistle sounds. The first half is underway. Let the Champions drama unfold. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And the upshot is free kick. Well, opting for the short corner. Could be threatening. And good safe hands on display. Baresi. Conte has it. And he read it well. Might be a chance here. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Marquinhos. Baresi. Munoz. We're getting the ball forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Oh, good-looking run. Well, nothing productive, really.
That was really good defending.
Bale threading it through. And safely dealt with. Who can he pick out? Adeyemi. Alvarez. Opportunity here. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And they have possession again. Intelligent threaded pass here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Olise. The Magpies have the ball once more. And teammates around him. Such an ambitious run. Oh, the threat is there. And an opening. And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. Roberto Carlos. Well, let's see about the cross. Not the clearance that was called for. Xavi. And on to Xavi. Can he put it away? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, they got themselves into a really good position there.
Conte. The Fly Boys regaining possession. Very effective pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Really well played pass. N'Golo Conte. Oh, great attacking play. Great defending here. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, the free kick had just a bit too much height on it.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought that was going in. It's only a whisker away.
Alvarez. An effective challenge. Good weight on that pass. And quick thinking defensively.
Really good defending there.
Might do damage on the break. Xavi. Oh, big moment. Oh, he's found the net. And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Olise. And easily intercepted. Michael Olise. Bellingham. Struggling to keep hold of it, the Magpies. Well, the threat could be there. Is this the moment? Offside the decision. Could be troublesome. That is that for the first half here. And the second half is underway. It really was a big statement made by the Fly Boys in the first half. Xavi. Enzo Fernandez. And it's opening up. An alert piece of defending. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Adeyemi. Now with Konate. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, there's been a lot of straight passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Karim Adeyemi. And the Magpies failing to keep the ball. And he might be through here. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here. Clever defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And it's still on for him. Timely intervention. Counter-attacking chance. Just fizzled out completely. That's a super piece of defending. Conte. Now a decent position. And it didn't happen for them in attack. Adeyemi. Well, that was incisive. Oh, surely! Performance this. More to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, he's certainly not alone, but they dealt with the threat posed. Good visualisation and execution. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Rodriguez. Well, good run and good ball control. Neymar. Oh, did well to skip through. From a long way out. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. Now, how about the short corner? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And an attempt best forgotten, I think. Fernandez. Adeyemi. Oh, got into position brilliantly.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Very effective pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Possession lost by the Magpies. Sloppy in possession from the Flyboys. Marmoush. Alexander Zinchenko. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good conditions for the counter. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, that one has promise. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Genuine chance. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal.
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Alexander Zinchenko. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Oh, managing to beat him. Alexander Zinchenko. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And we have action from FUT rivals coming your way. Your expectations?
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Unai Simon plays in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Chance here. Terrific piece of anticipation. And introducing the visitors lineup today. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Vincent Kompany plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And leading the attack today is Thomas Brolin. Bernardo Silva. And fed forwards. The keeper dealing with it. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch in particular. What do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 2 goals last time out. That's why he's the focus. Difficult to mark because he's always on the move, intelligent runs and always finding a yard of space. Hopefully we'll see that again today.
Promising looking attack. The cross is on. Might jump in front. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Playing it short. And it's with Hall. Could be. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge.
Does well there to stop the chance, didn't he? Real desire there to get it back.
Trying to connect. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Omar Marmoush. Well, body in the way. Oh, it's on! And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Foster. Van Dijk with it. Danger building. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bellingham. And it's with Baresi. Gvardiol. Bellingham. Well, they're a bit like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Olise. Oh, this looks useful. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Promising position, this. And it's with Foster. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Olise. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Marmoush. Well, they couldn't keep it. Bernardo Silva. Plenty of support here. Thomas Brolin. In position. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Inching towards the break, and it's advantage Magpies. How would you sum up the play you've seen from them?
Yeah, they've dictated the play a lot in the first half. They've had some good possession and created some good openings, but the game's completely still in the balance. I'm looking forward to the second half.
Well, unable to bend his run, offside. Thomas Brolin. All in with a fine pass. Oh, danger here. And making sure there was no danger in the end.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Marmoush. Oh, good idea. Now with Bellingham. And slipped through beautifully. The Magpies with thoughts of adding to their lead. It'll be a corner. Who can they pick out? And not far away with that header.
Well, he gets up above his marker. It's a good connection. He just maybe gets underneath the ball. That's why it hits the bar.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Tejon Buchanan. Now with Silva. And on to Brolin. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Omar Marmoush. Dembele on the ball. Marmoush. Excellent defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put it away? Was an important piece of defending. Taken short. Low ball in. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And a good intervention.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
And he has options available. Could be. Virgil van Dijk with the block. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Michael Olise. Very alertly winning back possession. Will it happen for them? Brolin! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Opts to go short. Hall. Thomas Brolin. Can he... Real chance! And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Munoz. Conte has it. Gvardiol. And it's with Baresi. Dembele. Conte now. What can the Magpies do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Thomas Brolin. Phil Foden now. High quality defending. Foden. Now with Silva. Waited well. Blocking it. Top class defending. Well, it could be on for him here. And able to close down the shot. Corner to the Magpies as they try to press home their advantage. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
What a stop, wasn't it, from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Bernardo Silva. In a decent position now. And support available. 15 minutes left for play. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So underway again here. And quite honestly, who saw this coming? Marquinhos. Olise. Can they nudge in front late on here? Oh, the threat is there. Will it go in? Oh, he's just kept them on level terms.
Yeah, and I'm sure that was going in. Excellent reactions from the goalkeeper.
Can they set up a chance? And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. Can they forge ahead? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Ready to break, perhaps? Hall. Aronson. Phil Foden. Danger building. 5 minutes to go. All even, but will it stay that way? Really well positioned. Well, this could really help the cause. Phil Foden. Brolin! It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And does well to keep it in play. And it's with Foster. Brendan Aronson. And look at this! And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession! No wonder they're celebrating!
Well, this is a neat and tidy... His movement is great, he finds a yard.
And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before... Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. It's the Magpies, and they take on Cheers Jeff.
Well, they need the 3 points here today. They were disappointing last time out, but I think they've got some good players who might just turn it on here. This will be an interesting game, that's for sure.
The whistle blows, we're off the first half of this Champions contest. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Unai Simon plays in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. The starting 11 for Cheers Jeff. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Cucurella.
Oh, big moment here.
Oh, strained every sinew to get there. And over comes the corner. Jude Bellingham. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, good-looking run. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's their top marksman, but he's also a great all-round player. He just has that ability to go past defenders with such ease. Hopefully we see that again today.
To play it in. Can he give them the lead? And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Gvardiol. On to Olise. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marmoush. Good tackle. Now, cheers, Jeff, moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? And a throw in. Well, nicely cut out. Now, what can they do with the ball?
Atención, atención. Se recuerda a los aficionados a animar con respeto.
Mbappe. Trying to connect. And that is offside. Omar Marmoush. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Acres of space for the Magpies. Textbook defending inside the box. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Michael Olise. Munoz. Conte now. Olise. Marmoush. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, it's a penalty! And this to reduce the deficit. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Brahim. Now with Konate. Atenea. Well, they need to get tighter. Vital intervention.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Here's Jeff now in potentially a dangerous position. Bellingham. Omar Marmoush. This looks more than decent. Well, everyone makes mistakes. It's about how you bounce back from them. Excellent vision. And cut out nicely. Olise. And playing it through. In position. Oh, and it goes! Now they're level. Who saw this coming? Incredible! Caroline Weir. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Jude Bellingham. Franco Baresi. Oh, great defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. Pate Cis. And Weir. Atenea. Can she? Oh, a challenge moves that simply had to be won.
Yeah, that's a great intervention there.
And Bale tried to open them up. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Well read to ease the pressure. Here's Jeff moving the ball forward with purpose. But the danger averted for now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's driving his team forward. Oh, can't miss! Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Caroline Weir. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, superb tackle. Gareth Bale. Can he put them in front? Oh, body in the way, crucially. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it.
Yeah, good recovery there.
Oh, superb defending. N'Golo Kanté. And intercepts again. Kanté. We're into the final half hour. A good take under duress there. Cucurella. On to Konaté. Carvajal. Brahim. Well, a touch too heavy there. N'Golo Kanté. Munoz. Here's Marquinhos. Marmoush. Gives it a go. And pushed away to safety. Kylian Mbappe. Now cheers Jeff, regaining possession. Plenty of support here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Marquinhos. And Bellingham. Just 20 minutes remaining now.
Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
Space for the Magpies in the wide position. And they might forge ahead. Spot on with that tackle. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Gvardiol. And it's with Baresi. Marmoush. Munoz. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. He's in here. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? And cheers Jeff, looking dangerous. Ibrahima Konate. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Really good challenge. Quick counter could be on. N'Golo Kanté. On to Bale. Kylian Mbappe. And Weir. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Olise. That's a good-looking ball. Intercepting it intelligently. And Bale being given far too much room here. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Munoz. Well, this could really help the cause. Showing a good reading of the game. Weir. Now with Bellingham. Marmoush. That's a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. This could finish it! But no, the chance goes a-begging. Goodness gracious me!
Well, you just wonder, will that come back to haunt them? He has to do better there.
The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we're excited to present this live Champions contest. It's County versus the Magpies.
Yeah, they played well in the last game, but they need to match that performance today. It should be a good game, this one.
And so this Champions clash begins. And here's how County will line up. Youri Tielemans plays with Phil Foden in central midfield. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Unai Simon plays in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Bale. Oh, might be. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Dangerous ball. And the ruling is offside here. Munoz. Kanté has it. And passing it through. Well anticipated. Mbappe. Here's Tielemans. It's a neat move to give them the advantage. Putting his body on the line. Tielemans. Is it going to be? Marvellous anticipation. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Joelinton, and slipped through beautifully. And now they've been rewarded. Marquinhos. With Baresi. Omar Marmoush. Munoz. Well, they keep the ball moving.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Bellingham. County have it back. Phil Foden. He has teammates around him. And let's give credit to the defending. Beautifully weighted ball. And there to intervene. Rafael Leao. Gareth Bale. Olise. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chance to equalise. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Joelinton. Nicely cut out. Marquinhos. Munoz. Great weight on the pass.
Yeah, what a dangerous ball that is.
N'Golo Kanté. Michael Olise. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good visualisation and execution. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Mbappe. Can he get them in front? Marquinhos. Munoz. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, sloppy passing. Oh, big moment. But into the keeper's gloves. Very effective pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Munoz. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Oh, could finish. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, the Magpies get things restarted. Let's see if they can offer a swift response to this setback. Kanté. Bale. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half underway. Let's see if the Magpies can bounce back. Bellingham. On to Olise. Oh, breezing past him. And look at this! Nicely saved. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Ronald Araujo. It's with Joelinton. And in the right position to read it. Mbappe. Must be. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. Conte has it. The Magpies looking creative. Could reduce the deficit. And watched all the way by the keeper. He's driven in the corner. Well, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Foden. Mbappe with it. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, fine use of the ball. Decent looking ball. And did just enough defensively. And taken short. And a throw-in it's going to be.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. County haven't been able to control the possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Bale. And in with a real chance. A goal! As they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. On they go again, and you sense that the Magpies have the momentum here. Oosterwolde. More fine build-up. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Bellingham. Well, it's good stuff from County, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Olise. Real chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? Over it comes. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Joelinton. Well, there to intercept.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Bellingham. Opportunity it is. Foden. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Mbappe. And County unable to hang on to the ball. This could be the equaliser. What a vital intervention. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, he's given us away. Oh, this looks useful. Plenty of support here. But the danger averted for now. Joelinton. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Tielemans. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. And look at this! And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. Intelligent defending. On the attack as there to be late excitement. This is an excellent run. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And threaded through by Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for the Magpies. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Now opening things up. Superbly read and executed. Phil Foden. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, this could really help the cause. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smut. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. What are you expecting?
Well, they're certainly a team in form. They've got a lot of belief and quality in the side, and I'm sure it'll be difficult here, but if they play how they have done, they shouldn't have a problem getting promoted.
And a strong tackle. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Unai Simon plays in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Takes it on. And there we go. It is the ideal opening. Aurélien Tchouameni. Opportunity it is. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Cucurella. The verdict is offside here. Omar Marmoush. Just the challenge that was required. Bale threading it through. A very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Marmoush. Now with Bellingham. It's a neat move. And just like that, broken up.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
No good vision from Bale. He's through. Nicely timed tackle. Kolo Muani. And he stopped them in their tracks. Plenty of support here. Bale. Oh, big moment! snuffing out the danger. This could square the game. The save was a good one. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Cucurella. Here's Gelson Martins. Kolo Muani. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Franco Baresi. Omar Marmoush. Dangerous ball. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on. Brilliant awareness.
This could be threatening from Bale. Koromani. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident. And not giving the opposition much of a look in. Munoz. Decent position. Now with Bale. Determined defending. Good-looking move. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. Gareth Bale. Now with Koromani. Oh, what a save! And the short option preferred. Cucurella. Well, the threat could be there. Opportunity here. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Bellingham. Omar Marmoush. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Cucurella. Can they set up a chance? Cucurella. It's with Laporte. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Aurelien Tchouameni. Here's Ronaldo. Opportunity. The crossbar got in the way. Up a disappointing dead end. Marmoush. Bale. The Magpies in a position of menace. Chance to finish. The Magpies have the ball once more. Plenty of support here. Bale. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Oh, that's splendid play. Might be a chance to break. N'Golo Kanté. Making a bit of headway. And a shooting chance for Kanté. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Continuing with the game, that goal for the Magpies means they're very much in this. Laporte. And good anticipation. Nicely constructed. Chance here. Vigorous defending. Gelson Martins. Could be. Oh, top goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Cafu. Trying his luck. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here. N'Golo Kanté. Intercepting it intelligently. Ronaldo. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Kanté. Oh, surely! Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Who's going to get on the end of it? Laporte. Bale. Now with Kolomwani. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Lucy Davis, it's Lucy Davis. Please come to reception.
20 minutes remaining. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Just straying offside. Danger building. Oh, he's gone for goal. But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Kanté. A really good pass. Could pull one back here. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Tchouaméni. And Ronaldo with others in the vicinity. Can he? And the post denied him. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Well, this has been a really strong performance, hasn't it? They've created lots of chances. This time it's unlucky not to go in, but I still think there's more goals in this.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Oh, did so well to cut it out.
Yeah, it did well to stop it. That did look dangerous.
Laporte. Here's Ronaldo. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, it might be! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today! What a performance! So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Bale. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And a strong tackle. That's useful play. Oh, big moment! Decent idea. And we saw the situation developing. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, could be! Nicely timed tackle. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, there goes the final whistle, and they're going to be cross with themselves. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And delighted to bring you all the action from Champions. It's the Magpies versus the Spartans.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
And so this Champions clash begins. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Unai Simon plays in goal. Franco Baresi plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Jude Bellingham starts with N'Golo Kanté in the centre of the park. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Cafu starts with Marcelo in the fullback positions. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts and striking it. Bruno Fernandes. There to take it away. Omar Marmoush. That's a good-looking ball. And losing the ball there.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's done really well since joining them. He's the club's top scorer. The fans seem to love him too. The defence are going to have to try and stop him somehow. Maybe restrict the supply line, because he's deadly when he gets a chance in front of goal.
Oh, did so well to deny him. And there's the delivery. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Cafu. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Still trying to make something happen. A fine reading of the situation. Omar Marmoush. Now with Bellingham. Looking for the angle. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. Marquinhos. Now with Bellingham. Good through ball. Michael Olise. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Closing down. Marcus Rashford.
This is
It's with Çalhanoğlu. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Thank you.
Olise. And Bellingham. Neto. He's on the run, but the danger averted for now. Good looking pass. And that is offside. The ball back with the Magpies now. Real chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. So underway again here. The Spartans might still be trailing, but this game is very much a contest again. Promising position, this. Real chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. Two in front here.
Michael Olise.
Marquinhos. Conte now. What can they do from here? And perfectly positioned. Pedro Neto. Could be troublesome. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Your thoughts?
I think they'll be happy with the first half. Good performance from them, played with a real intensity and quality, and going into the break being up by 2. It's a huge positive.
Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Marcelo, determined defending. Now what can they do from here? And look at this! Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots.
Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. Delivering it. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Intelligent threaded pass here. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game.